Sorry, just had to get that one out of me. Welcome back to Fable 2. I'm Michael. And, let's go save this poor guy's son from the hobbes. Hobbes are an enemy that's been in all the Fable games. All the Fable games. They're really easy to kill. They're kind of tricky at some points, because there's different kinds of hobbes. But for the most part, you just, hit them. This entire game is centered around, oh yeah, just whack it enough times and it'll die. There's no real strategy to how to do it. It's just whatever way you feel most comfortable with. Speak of the little devils, here are the little devils. Yeah, kind of gross. The way I saw him is like, Fable wanted to create its own set of monsters and beasts, separate from what all the other major fantasy ones have. But these would have been either like goblins or like miniature versions of what ogres would have been. Oh, that's another thing. One of my favorite parts about the hobbes is that they'll run away from you if you start killing them. They'll start running all over the place and play dead. They're definitely interesting little buggers. Dick spot. Don't care.
I'm sorry.
Let's just try to get through this cave as fast as possible, because I don't want to spend too long trying to get to Oakfield. I mean, there's a quest to get to Oakfield, and once we get there, we can just fast travel to it. I will be using fast travel a lot. I mean, I won't show you the loading screens, don't worry. Unless I start talking through them again like an idiot. Oh god.
I'm coming, son.
Dude, where are you going? Okay, never mind then. They're not going to chase him. They want the guy with the hammer. But yeah, combat. Really, I'm not going to say easy, because there are some enemies in this game that have been known to kill me. Once we get to some of the higher level guards that we have to kill, they become a problem. But yeah, all the standard, yep, he's playing dead. And he died. Alright. Alright, that is not a spell. Alright, so it looks like I can probably get physique, which is higher damage, though, of course. I can still get these. Accuracy or speed. So it's a 1.1, so it's a 0.1 increase versus a 0.25 increase.
You will be able to...
So I'm going to do the damage. I feel like that's going to do a lot more than just a 0.1% increase, or a 10% increase in speed.
Joey, stay right where you are.
Alright.
See if you can find another way in while I try and get this door open.
Alright, so he found his son. He's on the other side of the door. There's a little crevice here. That's another thing. In Fable 1, you actually had to turn on a lamp to see in the dark areas. This game, they just kind of do it for you. It's not explained at all, it just kind of happens, but it's kind of nice. So you never really have to worry about the dark. That much.
That's it. That's my boy.
That has been known to keep me puzzled for 10 minutes.
I was
What's
too
a little
late.
hop?
They turned my son into... And I always told him those stories were made up.
What?
They were true.
Did I just... Oh. Now, he's dead. I remember. Little children that get captured by the hobbes turn into hobbes. Hobbes are little children. Ugh. Kids, don't go into strange caves by yourself. You'll get turned into a monster. Let's kill the kids! But they're disgusting little monsters, so they're not even kids anymore, so it's fine. I'm not hurting children. Don't sue me. Oh god! Oh god. I know that one. You explode. Let's get the experience. I tried to shoot them because usually if you shoot them they'll just explode instantly, and you can usually knock a couple of these guys off the edge. Doesn't look like there's another one coming down. Yeah, this is normally I just shoot all these guys because they're really easy just to shoot before they even get to you. But once again, I really want to focus on melee because I've never really focused on that. I focused on a mage once, and that's how I know that don't focus mage. I mean, it's fun. You can do a lot of really cool stuff, but as far as like getting through things quickly, definitely range. Range is like the easiest way to get through things quickly. And then melee also, to some extent. You're going to need melee anyways for a lot of different things. So you can't really not improve it. Especially since, like, if you want health, which is like the big thing in this game, if you don't upgrade your health, you're basically going to die constantly. Because obviously, I mean, the damage enemies do increases over time, so they expect you to improve your health. But yeah, most people never really try to do all three. Most of them do a combination of melee and then one of the others. Oh, he was an exploding one. Okay. Let's get this treasure chest. Now that I think about it, this cutscene is also kind of annoying. I don't know. There's just something about chests. It's from other video games like Legend of Zelda and stuff. Like, you always want to open chests. If it's something like hidden in the ground, it's usually not that big of a deal. But if it's in a chest, it's important. Because somebody didn't just throw it on the ground. They hid it in a locked container. But somehow left the key. Anyways. Let's get out of this cave. That only took like, what, 6.5, 7 minutes? Yeah, not a big fan of hobbes. They're fun. I like messing with them. They're kind of fun just to kind of see them run around. Not the funnest thing in the game to kill, though. The guards I was mentioning earlier are by far the funnest, because they're the things that can really get you if you're not paying attention. And those are basically like the last major enemies of the game. The Hollow Men, which I'm not going to explain it because we haven't found one yet. Those guys are kind of fun to kill too. And
I'm bored. Can we go back now? No, it's our job to guard the bridge. But it's broken. No one can cross it.
And let's just point and laugh. Because they don't know I'm here. Okay. Quiet. Quiet. Force push! Oh, go over the edge, go over the edge, go over the edge. Come on, come on. Okay, never mind.
Here away.
You know what? Shoot. Okay, I like the gun. I really need something besides a flintlock, though. I hate the flintlocks just because they only have one. You gotta shoot it once and then you gotta reload it. Anyways, we could go up there. That's actually a bar-ish area? I don't know. There's a quest associated with it, though, before we can do anything with it. Over there, that is the opposite of the Temple of Light. I'm not sure what exactly it's called again. But basically, that's how you increase your evil. It's an easy way to increase your evil over time. There's a lot of easy, big things you can do with that. Alright. So I know you guys are like, well, this is just a regular playthrough. Where's the politician stuff? They're coming. It's in the quest. The quests determine this. And right, there's only 2 quests I'm actually going to do the good things on. One of them I showed, it was the one where I was at the bridge and I said I have a special thing planned for that one. That one I have a very, very special thing I'm going to do for that particular video. If you know this game, you might have an idea of what's going to happen. The other one is I have to save the Temple of Light. For obvious reasons, hopefully. I mean, you kind of need the Temple of Light for donation purposes. So we will save Oakfield. Oakfield will be in our debt forever, always. That is a big one. I mean, there are other ways to increase your morality. No, I like the idea of just giving somebody money. Because that's kind of the pun. Oh, you killed 10 people? Just pay bail. At the Temple of Light. So he's a sheriff. Sheriffs are basically guards that won't die.
2 new faces
I believe.
Even. Made it through without much
Yeah,
trouble,
these are
then,
the
did you?
main people supposedly in
Well,
charge of the
listen,
area. They're the
this
ones you
town's
usually
a
see as soon as you come in.
peaceful place.
There's a woodcutting job. And look at the size of those turnips. Oh my god, they're bigger than my head. Anyways, woodcutting, we'll probably do that. Ugh, sorry, God. We'll probably do that in a little bit. And by that, I mean I'll go do it real quick. Town criers, I want to change something real quick.
We
Do they
should
have
have
it?
just what you need.
Now, so here are all the names you can get. They're the same everywhere, except some of them become free after you've done certain things. Like Gunslinger, I think if you kill enough people with your gun, you get Gunslinger. So yeah, I'm not going to waste money on these if you can get them for free eventually. I probably won't get them all for free because, you know, like, Dumpling, you gotta be so nice. Not happening.
You must have blacksmithing blood in you. You're a natural.
Alright. So, here's the Sand Goose. There's supposedly like a joke associated with this place. Like, people didn't think it was real or something. I don't know. The Abbot's this way. There's a Game Master there. I don't think he has what I'm looking for. That question mark, that exclamation point you see? Oh my god, another yacht! As a bard, you can pay him, he'll just sing you a song. Waste of money.
Can I help you?
Clothes, armor, other stuff. Not important. So let's go see the Abbot. The big thing is I want to get
Oakfield is among the lushest regions
out of here as
Albion.
fast as I can.
It owes its fertility to the extraordinary
Well, there's
golden
something coming
oak,
out.
which lives for only a few decades before producing
Beetles!
single
Let's just
golden
shoot 'em.
acorn. The monks of the Temple of Light replant this acorn, and as the tree is reborn, so are all the lands and farms around. The abbot is quite nervous about this year's ritual.
Let's
See
be
what you
honest,
can
you're
find
not
out.
watching this to see a gameplay. You're watching this to listen to me talk. Silver Key! Yeah! So here we are at the Temple of Light. Someone just tried flirting with you. Who the heck was flirting with me? Was it that Abbott guy? Ugh. They're supposed to touch young boys. Sorry, that's a really inappropriate joke. I completely apologize. That is uncalled for.
Father, the sacred texts clearly say that only 2 monks may enter the cave. No one
However,
else.
South Park made a funny set of jokes.
I'll
If you want to
not
go check
send
that
my
out.
only child into unknown dangers without any protection. Ah, hello there, my child. I wonder...
Question?
Brothers, leave us. Let me take a look at you for a moment.
We gotta do this.
Heathen.
Armed? Quite imposing. But I can't send just anyone in there. I suppose danger is not everyone's cup of tea.
I will be right
You
back,
look
guys.
imposing, all right,
Listen
but
to
I
this.
can't entrust our community's survival to a complete stranger. Perhaps if you built up a reputation, I'd be more inclined to trust you. Yes. Rookridge has been having a horrible time with bandits lately. Why don't you go to the tavern and see if you can do anything about them? That would be a good start.
The blessing must go forward if you're to find the pilgrim. You must gain the abbot's favor. Perhaps you can find a way to impress him in the town. Use your map to see where quests and jobs are.
And I'm back, and my timer kept going. Darn. Okay. What do you say?
I'm sorry. The task I have is for a seasoned adventurer.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Awesome, I'm at where I need to be.
Oh,
Yeah, he hates me. Get out of my way. I think there's a
how
shortcut.
are you, little fella?
Yep. Yay. Anyways,
Use your map to see where quests
we've reached the
and
part of the
jobs are.
game where now we actually have to do
Your
more
map can
quests.
give you information about
so he'll like
regions,
us.
points of interest, and much more. I suggest you look at your quests now.
So now, the only two we have are the sculptor, which is kind of boring, and then a bridge too far. A bridge too far is actually one of the ones we have to do. And by that, I mean all the other ones unlock after this, so we'll do this one.
Shops closed until tomorrow.
You know what? I'm just going to meet you guys at
It's
the Sand Goose.
closing time
So,
for all
see you then.
shops.
And here we're at the Sand Goose. I'm going to try and run in and finish this quest real quick. I'm probably going to not do it till
hello
next.
there.
Anyways, get off me, Bard.
Dear,
This is
oh dear.
Bardom!
How
I
could
think we
this
all remember
happen?
Barnum. He's the one who took our picture and said 3 months later it'll be ready. Let's look at him.
Well, wrap me in pigskin and call me a sausage. Look who it
That was
is.
the weirdest thing I'll ever say.
It's me.
Alright, anyways.
Barnum.
He wants us to reopen the bridge. You know, the bridge we dove in to get to the cave and yada yada yada. He wants to repair that bridge and put a tax on it so he can make money. Which, I think in the old days that was kind of a common thing. Like, you want to pass over the bridge, you gotta pay like a coin or something. This is what we're gonna go do. Well, gotta go. Anyways, sorry about that. So here's the plan. We're gonna do this quest. We're gonna do another quest coming up as a special video. And then after that,
Better tell the boss.
okay, Mean Jack. I remember Mean Jack. His voice was very, very different. Anyways, let's hurry up. Catch them before they go tell their boss. Yay! The other one kind of escaped though. It's an ambush!
Game.
I usually like to kill
But yeah, I'm not sure why these guys are all terrible aims. You are the only competent one with a gun in this entire game. And by that is you actually know how to aim and shoot a gun. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyways, the entire objective here is find and kill the leader of the bandits so that the bandits will leave the bridge and you can repair it.
Gonna catch me? Why'd you think they call me Dash? Stupid.
Well, I am going to catch you. It's a quest. Anyways, after we do this and we get the pilgrim, we then start a really, really long quest to get the next one. This one's by far the easiest person on your team to get. So after that, then we're going to start building up money so that we can get a house, which means we can get regular payments, which means we will be able to actually refund every negative action we do. Because we're already a little bit down, but I don't want to start paying yet. There are a lot of really evil actions we can do. And by that, I mean you can just make everyone mad at you. Nothing there. There is a key here. Oh, I want to at least get like 10 or 15, because then you can open up a majority of the chests. I think there's like 50 keys. Oh, speak of a chest. Needs 15. Alright. This video is going to go a little long because I'm going to finish this quest.
You're supposed to. You killed.
Anyways, after we buy property and get a pretty steady income, we should be fine. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Oh my god.
You drowsy slut.
Watch out!
Right now I'm outnumbered like, what, 7-1? Several of them have guns. Most of them could just be trying to attack me right now, and I can still kill them. Yay for hero blood. Awesome. I like the hammers. They kind of remind me of the hammers from Skyrim almost.
I'm the fastest man in Albion.
I can't see him. Hey, you. Oh, nasty.
Alright. Brutal styles. Brutal styles. What do I unlock? Oh wait, hold on. So we have 3,000. Which means I can get flourishes! Yes, okay. These are really, really cool. You can basically do a lot of damage really quickly. But I'm not going to do anything yet because there he is.
You damn dog. Go chase a
So,
chain of sausages.
gun
you
or
vicious
magic?
nut.
And let's just shoot him. easiest
Well
kill ever.
Your actions continue to shape the world.
Almost no experience in that. Did this body drop anywhere around here? I don't think it did. Okay. Anyways, that's the end of the quest. I mean, it's that simple. And, yay. Bandit clothes. I'll wear some of it. Change the pace. Now I look like a bandit. Alright, now I'm gonna fast travel back to Barnum real quick, just so we can finish off this quest, and I will see you soon. And we're back. So, we're just gonna return to Barnum, tell him everything's alright, and collect our reward.
Ah, the hero returns! A stupendous success! Jolly well done! Of course, turns out those deeds weren't entirely genuine, so the toll thing isn't going to work out quite as planified. Still, at least it's not me who has to rebuild the bridge now. Okay, so I might be broke, but I'll bounce back.
So he's broke.
Always do.
Alright, now I'm mad.
Anyway, here's my trusty thesaurus, as promised.
Oh yeah, that's
you never
right.
know when you'll
He
be
only
caught
gives
in
you
an
a thesaurus.
ecological quandary.
And supposedly this is how he gets like everything. Anyways, so we got renown points, Dash's goggles, and Barnum's thesaurus. The thesaurus I'm going to sell, the goggles I cannot sell. Because it's a trophy. But yeah.
Thanks to you, the way to Bowerstone is now open again.
Yeah, I can go to Bowerstone again. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. And bye!
So yeah, anyways, today we're going to be against a Middley in the top lane. And I haven't seen a Middley in the top lane in a long time, and all I know is that she's just going to be poking the heck out of me with her auto attacks. Which is A-okay, but I would rather, you know, not lose a bunch of health to Middley. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and release this once. Really, I should just get my poison, and I did.